It was one of the biggest miscarriages of justice in British history. Hundreds of lives shattered by a trusted institution. Ordinary people accused of crimes they didn't commit. People like Joe Hamilton, wrongly convicted of stealing £36,000.
I was constantly shoveling money in and remortgaging and borrowing money on credit cards to pay bills, and it was just never ending. My mum and dad aren't here to see it either. They weren't here to see my conviction quashed, and they literally begged themselves to help me. So that bit I can't get back.
Joe was accused of stealing because of mistakes a computer was making, a glitch in the post office software Horizon. Like so many others, wrongly accused, bankrupted, even imprisoned, she fought to clear her name in court. And now the government, still dogged by questions about a state-owned company, have announced a compensation scheme to be set up in the coming months.
But as well as apologies and accountability, people want proper compensation to be paid. Those people who exposed the scandal in the first place, the postmasters who won the court case against the Post Office, have not been fairly compensated.
Back in 2019, a £58 million settlement was agreed with more than 550 sub-postmasters. That might sound like a lot of money, but once you take into account legal costs, most of them only got back a fraction of what they've been accused of stealing, let alone the impact on their lives of being accused of a crime they didn't commit. In a statement, the Post Office accepted most of that money didn't go to the postmasters. They said since it came to light through media reports that around £46 million of the compensation provided to group litigation claimants was directed to the funders of their case. We've continually urged the government to address this unfairness. We welcome the government's announcement that it will do so now, they said. Chris was accused of stealing £80,000. He was compensated for around £20,000.
Compensation will help put back the finances, to the position you were in had this not have happened. The inquiry and the accountability will help show who knew what when, so we can, somebody is made to be paid for what they've done, and it helps to turn, like I said, a new leaf in the book to the next chapter after for people's lives.
All the while, the public inquiry goes on.
I was so scared. For me, it's just like post office or authorities like a mafia.
It's impossible to tell all of their stories. Compensation won't make this right, but however late, it does matter. Ali Fortescue, Sky News.